This is why you're ugly without makeup. So I was watching a video over Ram Beauty, which is basically Ariana Grande's makeup and beauty line. Like, you know how a ton of celebrities and influencers are coming out with like makeup and beauty lines. So I click on the video and all I see is this beautiful woman with no makeup on. And I'm sitting here like, how do people get this gorgeous? Like, this woman looks like a freaking goddess. So yes, I'm a proud early 2000s baby, aka the last generation to be born without like a screen in their hand. But anyway, when I was younger, I would watch this show called Victorious, and Ariana Grande was one of the main characters from that show. And that's one of the reasons why she's so widely known and how she pretty much gained her popularity from. And I remember when Ariana Grande was first on Victorious, and then fast forward to now, she looks like a completely different person. And before people come after me and say, well, she was so much younger back then and she's Italian, so that's why she looks so different. Like, okay, I understand that we don't obviously like look the same for our entire lives. Like, we naturally change. Like, throughout adulthood, your looks will change. But come on, you can't tell me just genetics are the only reason that she looks so different. We've all seen those videos of doctors or even fans or professionals breaking down what cosmetic changes a certain celebrity or influencer has gotten, and Ariana Grande is no exception. I mean, it's pretty obvious she's gotten multiple things done, not only on her face, but maybe on her body. And if you think I'm lying, guess what? Ariana Grande herself admitted to getting cosmetic work done. She did a makeup tutorial with Vogue where she talked about the struggles of growing up in the entertainment world at such a young age.
Full transparency, as a beauty person, I've had a ton of lip filler over the years and Botox. I stopped in 2018 because I just felt like hiding, you know? Didn't expect to get emotional. For a long time, beauty was about hiding for me. And now I feel like maybe it's not. You know, being exposed to so many voices at a young age, and especially when people have like things to say about your appearance and stuff at a young age, it's like really hard to know what's worth hearing and not. But you know, when you're 17, you don't know that yet. I, over the years, used makeup as a disguise or as something to hide behind. And
this is so horrible. Look at the effect of what society and the entertainment world can do to you. And this situation is like a double-ended sword. It's such a lose-lose because Ariana Grande herself obviously like has a lot of baggage she negatively carried with her in terms of her looks and everything else that she dealt with. But at the same time, when other people look at her, especially like impressionable people such as young girls, all they see is this beautiful woman without makeup on. And since she looks so good without makeup on, everything must be natural, right? And so they're like, huh? How come I don't look like that without makeup on? And I see this happening all the time. People will tell me like, oh, this celebrity looks so beautiful without makeup on. And in my head, I'm just like, yeah, it's because they've done so much cosmetic changes to it. Look at Sharon Osbourne. The British-American TV personality and music manager admitted to having so much cosmetic procedures done that she even joked that she's on her third face. She admitted that she has facelifts, Botox, nose jobs, and her autobiography, Unbreakable. She said, and I quote, "There's not much I haven't tweaked, stretched, peeled, lasered, veneered, enhanced, or removed altogether." And I wonder how many older women are thinking, how does she still look like that at that age? Not knowing that she's changed like her entire face basically. I know I always bring her up, but she's such a perfect example of whatever it is I'm talking about, and that is Kim Kardashian. Before Kim rose to fame, she looked like an average, beautiful, normal looking woman. Heck, she even fit into the modern day beauty standards. But as we all know, when someone becomes a celebrity, everything changes. This woman is among the few other women who literally created the beauty standards of that time. And of course now when we see Kim Kardashian without makeup on, she looks gorgeous, but that's not how she looked before. Celebrities just look so gosh damn good without makeup on because they have the best surgeons. Like, these celebrities and influencers literally have the top of the line doctors at their fingertips to change whatever it is they want. Not to mention the best trainers and access to the best beauty products and whatnot to make their skin look perfect. The average person that has like a 9-to-5 job or even like a high schooler doesn't have money to spend on like $100 moisturizer and like face cream. Also, can we talk talk about the fact that no matter if you choose to wear makeup or go barefaced, you're damned either way. Because if you have like a full face of makeup on, people judge you and will say things like, oh, you wear too much makeup. They say you catfish people. And if you don't wear makeup, then it's like you're never a 10 out of 10. If you normally wear makeup on a daily basis and then one day you might show up without any makeup on, people are like, oh my gosh, are you sick? Like, are you okay? As if there's something wrong with you. And I think a lot of us are forgetting that all these celebrities and influencers who are posting on these social media apps are posting their best looking barefaced video or picture. They're in the best lighting. They didn't get any pimples that day. The camera is angled in like a really good position. Also, sometimes they have filters on. Like they'll either say or they'll make it seem like they have no type of makeup on or anything like that, yet they have like a filter on their face. Like literally some of these filters will like change your bone structure. I have seen so many filters on TikTok and Instagram that are called like no makeup and like barefaced, but obviously it's a fake filter. This is why when I go on TikTok now, before I like form an opinion on anyone on that app, I make sure to like look at the corner bottom of the screen to make sure that they don't have like a filter on or anything like that, because they will do that. Not to mention you'll like see a celeb post a picture on their Instagram and then you go on Google Images and look at the actual photo and they'll just look completely different. The average woman has like a pimple or two, eczema, redness on our skin in general, skin texture. We have so many imperfections on our face. So when we go on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and see a barefaced woman with no skin texture, no like pore in sight, at this point feeling insecure is kind of inevitable. Sorry, but real authentic faces just don't look like that. Like there are some people who really haven't had any cosmetic surgery or anything done to their face, but a lot of them have. And I want to make it clear that I'm not trying to judge or attack anyone. I always say I have nothing against people who get cosmetic surgery. My only issue is why you're getting it done and the reason why, like why you're doing this to yourself, which in a lot of cases you're getting all this work done to fit in the toxic beauty standards. All I'm explaining in this video is why you might feel ugly without makeup on. When we constantly see people with this amazing beautiful face shape, we just have to constantly remember that it probably isn't real. There's probably a filter and that you're fine the way that you are, and that's all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you resonated with anything I said, please give this video a big thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I will be back next week for my next video. Bye guys.